Governor Inslee talked about his morning trip to Okanagan County during his afternoon news conference. The governor traveled there to speak with local leaders about the spread of COVID-19. He says Okanagan County is a hot spot for coronavirus right now, and they want more testing there.
And we are now sending a National Guard mobile testing unit to Okanagan to provide increased testing. But we obviously need the cooperation of people to actually get tested, and importantly, when they get tested, if they're positive, to be able to isolate.
Governor Inslee says $40 million in federal CARES Act funds will become available in the fall to help undocumented workers who can't get federal assistance otherwise. The governor says there's a $3 million fund to help food production workers who need to isolate because of COVID-19.